Hi everyone, this is Cindy, and I finally finished this Frosty the Snowman. It's a little golden book, and it's a junk journal. I got the cover done and got things on the spine and got the closure, so I think we're ready to go. So we'll see what it looks like inside. On the outside, I put this brad that I've had in my stash for a while. It's a snowflake. I had these foam snowflakes that come in a big long strip. I don't have no clue where I got those. Everything pretty much I've had for a while. And then I had these medallions. I cut those from a skirt or dress or something. And I thought I was going to put solid lace on here, but I kind of like showing or seeing the snowman fabric. And there was just a few places where the glue seeped through. So that's what I put covering up with the snowflakes. But I think it makes a good effect. So anyway, this has the rickrack also around the edge of the fabric. And it goes all the way around. And it's even on the back. I'll show you what I mean by all the way around in a minute. And it measures 7 by 8. We got a hair tie and a post closure. Here is what I mean by the rickrack going all the way around the front and even in the inside. So it's on both the front and the back. Okay, in the front I had this pocket that I made out of scrapbook paper. I just tore it instead of cutting it. And I put a little sparkly snowflake on there. There's a cluster, just a bunch of different things, and it helps hide that brad right there that's coming through from the front. In the pocket are 2 tags. One is made from layers of lined paper and book page, and on the top I have a page from my French cookbook that's very old. You can see the coloring. It's got this gift wrap on there. I just cut the snowmen out, and then I put that sparkly snowflake on there. So that's that one. And this is a piece that came in junk mail. It had the 3 little packages, and I like the blue on there, so I just put it on this blue piece of scrapbook paper, and it makes a little booklet. Scrapbook paper on each one of the signatures, and I'll explain kind of about the scrapbook paper at the end of the signature. But each one I think has lace on it, and I folded it up to make a pocket. And in this pocket we have a tag made out of cardstock, and this is a napkin on there, and then I've stitched around it. And this one is just a recipe card that had snowmen on it. I got it from Dollar General years ago. This is a pocket on this first book page that was part of the 3 and 15 Don't Freak Out Before Christmas challenge by Diane Farago. I always say it wrong. Farago. So anyway, she was doing this challenge, and it's still going on. And anyway, this is one of the pockets, and there's 3 little pockets here, and each one is a little tag that flips up, and then you can write, all the way inside and outside. And it's got that little tab we made out of a circle punch there, and then it's also glued on to be a side pocket, and inside mine is this piece of scrapbook paper that I cut 2 of these out of the wrapping paper, and they were kind of thin, so I glued them back to each other, back to back, and then I stitched around it, so it makes it a little bit firmer. And then this was a tag made out of cardstock and napkin is one of the challenges in that 3 and 15 challenge. And then I just did corner punches on the corners. Yeah. Okay. I'm covering up this page because somebody liked black crayon in this book. So we covered that up so we can't see it at all. Okay. Also on this page, I took one of the medallions. Actually I didn't take them. When I was taking them out of the skirt or whatever it was I took them from, some of the pieces were only halves or parts of the medallion, so I thought that would make a great tab, so I just glued it on as a tab. All right, I included all the book pages, and they're in order, so there's one of them. This is some music, Hark the Herald Angels Sing, and A Little Town of Bethlehem, some stamping. This is some gift wrap. It's got snowflakes on it. We have a doily, and another one of the book pages with a little bit of lace on it. This is paper that goes through your printer that you can write things on and have it printed on there. Stamping. Another scrapbook paper. This is the book page. And this is typing paper. And I have several pages from a book that's just like Christmas ideas, decorating, ornaments, food and stuff. So anything that had the snowman on it, I put in this book. So there's one of the pages. And on this side, I made a pocket I think probably a a really large envelope, obviously, but it might have been like a, you know, gift card, or not gift card, where the greeting card came in too. So anyway, I cut it with my edge scissors and then inked it up, and then I made it so that you can put something behind it. And this is the tag just from Dollar General. It's their gift tags for Christmas. Bought it several years ago. And this one is like you're supposed to put a gift card in there. But I thought you can definitely write in there, and it can be kind of like secret writing, and just folds right back up, sort of. Yeah, there it goes. I'm putting it inside the pocket. So I've got behind the pocket, inside the pocket, just a little bit of collage work there. Stamping here. This is like thick typing paper. Made a pocket that's woven papers and book page, and I also decorated the corner there with a circle I punched out of, pretty sure that's an envelope from Discover Card. You can kind of see there's a snowflake pattern there. They have the best envelopes. They're definitely seasonal looking envelopes. And then I put an actual stamp there. And inside this pocket are 3 tags, and it's on this gift wrap. It's got the penguins and the snowflakes. This is another tag we made out of napkin and cardstock. That was for the challenge, the 3 and 15 Don't Freak Out Before Christmas challenge. This is a piece of scrapbook paper I just used the tag punch for, and another one of those recipe cards. On this side of the wrapping paper, I put just a strip of paper from one of the paper packs I have. This is from that book as well that had the Christmas decorations in it, so it's got snowman there. Greeting card, or Christmas card. This is wrapping paper, but it was snowflakes, so I just put it in the center of the signature. We're on the back side of the signature, so now we're seeing the same papers, just the other side of them. On this back page, the back of the Christmas book page, I put this bag that I made a little pocket in the front. This was also from the challenge. And I just added this little greeting card I had printed out. Not greeting card, journaling card. And inside here I have this, which was a strip of little sayings that came in the the paper pack, and then a blank Christmas card so that you can have lots of journaling space, and also you can put a lot of different supplies in here. Stamping, and I did more stenciling. You'll see quite a bit of stenciling too. And on this page, it was just writing, so I covered it up with this sheet from a notepad, and I had a scrap of this lace, so I just glued that on there. And it's got some lace there. Like I said, just the back side of the signature, so the papers are what we've already seen before. This is a pocket that we made in the challenge, and it's on it as a tuck, so you got a journaling card behind it, and then you got one in each one of these pockets. So that's that. And it's on music paper. This is the back of the signature, and on this one it's not as obvious, but on some of the other ones it are. This book is 7 by 8, so when I fold a piece of 12 by 12 cardstock in half, it's 6 by 6, so that's too small really for a signature cover. So I fold it so the front is longer, so it's like 7 by 5. You can follow that. So I just add some lace on the end, so it's not quite so obvious that this is short, but it doesn't really matter if it is. And in the pocket I have another journaling card made out of napkin. And then this was an index divider. I had it in my stash. I added this picture of the snowman, winter selections. I think this came from Reader's Digest book. And then a snowflake. So let's go on there. I think I just bumped you, sorry. Okay, second signature. Scrapbook paper with some lace on it, and I tried to make all the laces here, every single one of them different, except for those tabs. The tabs are the same. So if you look through here, they're all different. And that way, it's kind of just saying, you know, it's just like snowflakes are different. My laces are all different. So anyway, in this scrapbook, and each one of the signature covers is scrapbook paper that I folded up to make a big pocket. So this one has a really large tag. It's just leftover scrapbook paper, and a tag made out of napkin. And this is made to be a placeholder at like a wedding. I think I got it in, you know, Salvation Army or something, but I just like the little lacy look of it, and it's got a little place where you can write, or you can cut it apart and use it for decorations, but I'm just slipping it in this pocket. This is the gift wrap you see me cut some of these snowmen out of, and I put just a border strip here to kind of give it some firmness. This is paper that goes through your printer, so you've got all this space to write your message or your letter or whatever. This was a punch out I have. Well, a long time ago, had a bunch of things to punch out, and this was a snowflake, so I punched it out and then I stamped in the center of it. This is a Christmas card. This is a glittery chipboard, I don't know what you would call them, ephemera piece, I guess. I bought in a package of stuff, Christmas ones. So I took the snowman out, made a tuck out of him. I got this Christmas playing card put in here. And this is another gift tag from Dollar General that definitely can be used for journaling. So that's there. First Noel. And it came from a midnight clear. Here's another one of these pockets with all the different tags, different size tags. And doily, this gift wrap, got the stamping. Here's another woven pocket. It's got ribbon on this one. Inside is this bluebird. It's a postcard digital that I got from somewhere. And this was some games tally card. Got a little bit of lace here. Scrapbook paper. And on this one I put another one of those corner pockets made out of a big envelope. And it's got another to from tag. And this was in the scrapbook kit, just different decoration. So he's going to go in there. And then I have a snowman playing card. This is gift wrap. I folded this one over and made like a tuck. And I just have this journaling card that I put a playing card on there. I just stapled him on there. This is from another children's book. I like the papers. This is from another children's book, and there's a little tab I made out of a medallion. And this page had fish. It talks about fish, and it had pictures of fish. Well, I don't like fish, so I did what I call a parade of stamps. I just took a bunch of Christmas stamps and just glued over those fish, and then I put another one up here in the corner. So you can't see the fish anymore. Here's the other side of the signature, and here is the gift wrap, again, folded into a tuck. Scrapbook paper that I stamped on a lot, and then it's just, this was a cutout, and I just glued it onto, the blue I glued onto the white. Okay. Stamping. Here's another one of those three, I hit the thing again, sorry. Three pockets with these little journaling cards that I can't hold on to. They're folded in half and corner punched, and a little tab put on the front. So we have three of those, and in the pocket is another one of the snowman large tags. Okay. Here's another one of the notepad papers. On this signature page, I put some lace down and one of those sayings that I put in that bag, Christmas bag, extra ones that you can use to decorate with. This is the same thing as that snowflake earlier. It was a cutout, and I glued it onto white cardstock. Last signature, we got lace here. Another pocket. It's got one of those. Oh, I keep hitting the camera. I'm standing up, and my glasses keep hitting it. Napkin tag. This was from the paper pack, and this was in my stash. It came in the mail, highlights, but you can color it. So I thought, whoever gets this can either use it or cut it out or color it or do what they want to with it. We're back to the book pages. They weren't in the second signature. Joy to the world. Hark the Herald Angels Sing. And then I got another one of those corner pockets that I collaged with a bunch of things. I got this little booklet. It's about a snowman. So he goes in here. Another playing card, the snowman, and then this little tag, I put that snowman picture on there. I think he was cut out of a children's dictionary. So here's a little fabric flip. It's got the deer and the snowflakes. It's there. You can write under it. Another one of these with the lace. Another tuck with a napkin, a journaling card. Another journaling card, I just put a bunch of different things on. I think that must have been from an envelope or something. And I just tore out the pieces and glued them on this journaling card that had a map on it, but the colors were good of the map. So there's another tab, scrapbook paper. Another one of these three pockets, I guess you would say. And this one's got that same journaling card behind. Glued the doily down. I'll fix that in a minute. Greeting card. We've got this in the center. Stamping. Doily. The book again. And I didn't put anything in that tuck. Well, okay. Here's another bag. This got, it's like another one of those placeholder type things. You write someone's name, that's where they sit at the table. And a playing card. This little snowman is from some fabric. I don't know if it's obvious that that's fabric or not, but. And in here are some more of these. I guess it's just one cut from the paper pad. I keep wanting to say stamp pad, but it's the paper pad. There's one, oh, there was something else in there. One I got from Michael's a couple of years ago. A napkin, journaling card goes in there. Okay. Oh, and I've got one behind here. I glued it on as a side pocket. It's also from that paper pad. Stenciling. A collage of just different items to probably cover up something on that gift wrap. On this one, I had the pom-poms. I thought it was cute. Looks like little snowballs. We're at the end here. Here's the last part of the signature. You can see how the scrapbook paper is cut short at the end. It won't make the whole width. This I've got it's from a book of stamps, but it says a Charter-Bound Christmas, and this is just it's not the actual stamp. It's just telling what the whole book of stamps is. Yeah, book is. I'm just making sure my grammar was correct. These are cut from that paper pad. One last pocket. One we did in the challenge, 3 and 15 challenge, and it's an envelope. You just fold it down and decorate it. And I have, don't hit the camera, an index card. I put that strip of sparkly blue paper on. And then I have some more cutouts from the kit. And another napkin journaling card. That was one of the challenges. You put your napkin on cardstock and then make different tags and journaling cards out of it. And I just went crazy and made a whole bunch of them. So anyway, this is the journal. It's going to be for sale on my Etsy shop if you're interested. The link will be below. I really appreciate you guys sticking with me and watching the whole flip through. So I'll see y'all later. Bye.